So you guys have requested for us to do this, so we just want to give you all an update on Joselyn, since more verified information has come in about this gorgeous young woman who unfortunately lost her life due to complications from having plastic surgery. It has been confirmed that 2 doctors turned her down in Colombia before the 3rd one said yes to working on her.
2 surgeons told her no.
According to reports, she went in for lipo and a BBL, and the reason the first 2 doctors turned her away is because they both told her that she was perfect and did not need any work done. She already had these procedures in the past, and she had no fat to transfer, so responsibly they said no, because why risk putting someone's body through something unnecessary? However, the 3rd doctor, who was obviously money hungry if we can be real here, agreed to do the job anyway. How can you fix what's not broken though? We need more responsible doctors in this day and age who work on ethics and morals. Like, if you know that someone doesn't need any work done, or even if they do need work done or want work done but they're not in the best of health, they need to be honest. Like, you're a doctor, the money will come eventually, so what's the thirst? And then what really gets me is that 9 times out of 10 when a patient passes away from plastic surgery, that doctor will victim blame, like, oh, she did something wrong, or she didn't follow pre or post-op care properly. They always find something, because not only are they embarrassed, they don't want to lose business from others, so they always hiding their mistakes. A lot of doctors will tell you that a high percentage of their patients, if not all, have mental issues as far as body dysmorphia, which is a real thing. A lot of women have it, shoot, even men. It's when one becomes obsessively focused on a perceived flaw in appearance. That flaw may be minor or imagined, but the person may spend hours a day trying to fix it. The person may try many cosmetic procedures or exercise to excess trying to fix that flaw. Mind you, Joselyn was also a gym freak who worked out to perfect her glutes, etc. So while many may put the blame on her for her own demise, it's a serious issue that humans face.
Tired, yet I'm trying to convince myself to go to the gym.
Can't crucify them for it, especially in today's age. A lot of things are going on in people's heads. Like I said before, social media makes people feel very inadequate, insecure. You know, they like to compare themselves to others, and they want to find some way somehow to upstage them. It's just so many things to get into. But in Joselyn's case, it's so obvious that she had no idea that this would have ever in a million years happened to her. Here's a picture of her at 15, and here's one of her at 19. And you can see that she had work done by 19, so she's not new to the surgery world. In fact, it's very common for these girls to keep going back for more and more and more work. They call it rounds. Round 1, round 2, round 3. There's girls who plan their round 4 before they even get into their round 1. All facts. It could be looked at as crazy if you don't have more than 1 round in. The average girl who gets surgery never stops after 1 round. She usually keeps on finding more flaws that others barely notice or at all, and want complete perfection. So yes, it is body dysmorphia. So get in tune with it. A lot of people have it. Maybe you, maybe me. So let's be more honest. Regular girls have the same issue too, but they might not have the money to afford the surgery, so they might throw shade instead. But all in all, it's all in our heads, you know, our imperfections. And we have to realize that nobody is perfect. Nobody. That person who's your goals, they went through hella surgery to be your goals. So think about that.
I'm literally posting information as I get it. Right now, I have several sources in Colombia getting me information. 2 doctors refused to do work because she didn't need it. She didn't have any fat. She had a gorgeous shape. It was not worth the risk. We all know that when we're going through surgery, you know, we encounter risk. And they're saying that it wasn't worth the risk because she had a gorgeous shape and body and no fat. They both said she was perfect and that she didn't need it.
But anyway, y'all asked for it, so we deliver. Here are some more updates on her. Y'all know that we're observant, so yes, somebody does have access to her Instagram still, and they're the ones who turned off all her comments. They also have access to her OnlyFans. As you guys can see on your screen, they've been logging in and out since her passing. They even removed some words from her About Me yesterday, and others must have obviously peeped too and mentioned it to the person logging in, because they've since went invisible so people can no longer see the last login. 2 posts have also since been removed, but most likely it's someone close to her, maybe a family member or a manager or something, because if you think about it, they probably needed to request the funds from OF to have, you know, some extra money for her kid maybe, or even her funeral. So there's no judgment there on our end. And speaking of which, she was laid to rest yesterday and her family shared the funeral.
Y muchas personas no se dan cuenta del error tan grave que cometen el de no bautizar a sus hijos. No, pues ya cuando esté grande hay que decir.
Once again, rest in peace, Joselyn Cano. Moment of silence.